Damn, dude, I look like a gym rat. Right?
Yeah, you're getting buffer.
Dang, thanks, dude. I haven't done any weight training at all.
All cardio?
Yeah.
That's good too. Damn, you look leaner.
What?
Damn, you look lean and buff.
20% fat.
You're all blushing.
Welcome back to the podcast formerly known as Talk Show the Podcast. Don't blow up.
The podcast.
Well, you can do better than that. Don't blow up.
The podcast.
All right, that's a little better. My name is Gerardo Alarcon.
And I'm Miguel Gonzalez.
And welcome back to Don't Blow Up.
The podcast.
Yeah, okay, we practiced that a couple times before, right? How you doing, dude?
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right.
Don't you want to invite them to something?
Yeah, but I want to know how you're doing first. Who's the most important thing here? The audience.
That's very
dude.
nice. Oh.
Please subscribe on YouTube. Please follow us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. Please rate and review. Mm-hmm. I think we've got like a total of 2 reviews, and it's me and you.
On what?
On everything.
I haven't reviewed.
Oh, fuck. We have 1 review. But yeah, check us out, dude. You follow us on Instagram at Don't Blow Up.
The podcast.
Yeah. Fuck. Hey, why does it get quieter and quieter every time?
Well, because I'm being myself.
Oh my God. People want energy, dude.
They want you to be yourself. Ugh. If I show energy, they're going to be grossed out by how it's obviously not how I am.
Do you attack life by doing one thing a day? Like, I got to get one thing done today and I'm done for the day.
No, I attack life. I don't have an attack on life. Why do you have these battle plans for life?
the war of art, dude.
You're so militaristic for no reason sometimes.
Just now attack life like guys do. That's not. I just go straight to German. That? Yeah, I go straight to German whenever we talk about.
You're not German.
I know.
See, right now they're turned off that you're not being Gerardo.
Oh my God.
They don't like that you're German, Gerardo.
I'm 69% Spanish, dude. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, no.
If I go to Spain, I'll turn into a fucking superhuman, dude.
Dude.
Like,
why?
I'm just 69% Spanish.
That's the 31% you're missing is actually being in Spain.
Yeah.
Then you'll become full
I'm 100% Spanish. Yeah, dude.
You'll be saying things like the conquistadors were right. Stuff like that.
No, hell no, dude.
Flamenco guitar. I'd want to learn flamenco guitar. It sounds tight.
Give me more tapas, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't know what tapas are, they're fucking appetizers, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, tapas can eat my fucking dick.
It's cool though, because in Spain, they give you free tapas, so it's crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah. Instead of just like chips and salsa, it's tapas, dog. Like
pretty much. Like they
give you free ham.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's different. It's like everything's not about profit over there. So they're not as profitable, but like people love going there. Yeah, it's really cool. Like every place gives you free tapas pretty much.
Damn. Well, shout out Spain, dude. You know where I went this weekend?
Spain.
No.
Spain, California, San Diego.
That's so funny, dude. Sorry. That was not that funny to warrant a huge cough, but no, yeah, the Spain of California, San Diego, dude. Good. I think the Spain of California is...
California.
What's it called? Yeah, I went to San Diego, dude, and gotta say, have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to San Diego.
Gotta say, it's fucking beautiful, dude.
It is. That's all you have to say.
I just drove my CD off. Anyways, what did you want to talk about? Just kidding. No.
Where'd you stay in San Diego?
At the Hilton Bayfront next to Padre Stadium.
I forget what area that is, though. Do you even know the area?
The Gas Lamp District.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I wanted to talk about, dude. There's like different districts.
Yeah.
And what's the most popular one in every major city?
Downtown?
Chinatown, fool. There's always a Chinatown. There's always Little Italy, the Korean place, whatever. Koreatown, whatever. Mm-hmm. But there's like the Gas Lamp District, and then it's like the reason why they call it the Gas Lamp District because they ain't fucking had gas lamps every day for the fucking 30 years. Mm-hmm. And then now it's known as the Gas Lamp. Shut the fuck up. And then there's Old Town San Diego, that's the place to be at, dude. Have you been to Old Town San Diego?
I don't remember. I think I have.
Yeah.
There's a lot of old people? Is that why it's
basically,
called Old Town?
Yeah. A lot of old white people, dude.
Okay.
But there's like the Plaza de los Reyes, and it's fucking or Fiesta.
San Diego's so laid back. I would think you would hate it because you hate how I act laid back sometimes.
It is kind of laid back.
Yeah, now you're thinking back like I do hate it.
I hate San Diego.
Yeah, well, every time I go there, I feel like I feel like a fish in water. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, no, but it's so funny. I was gonna make a hacky joke, and then you made me think twice about it.
Go for it.
Like, if there was a place called Horsefuck San Diego.
What about it?
It's like 30 years there was people fucking horses. So we named this section Horsefuck.
You could have made it about horse breeding, but you made it about
like literally fucking horses.
Yeah, but you made it about people being disgusting.
What's that thing you started saying before the podcast about horsefuck town?
Oh, like I'd heard it horsefuck. Like you say horsefuck and then the name of the state, like saying like whatever small, like country town.
Oh,
but
like horsefuck Chula Vista. I
guess, yeah. But so it's not like a big thing. But you said don't tell me what it means because it's going to be in my head. It's
already in my head by the time I'm at that spiral.
But yeah, it just means like whatever small town that doesn't have much, or maybe not that they don't have much, but it's like a country town.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, and guess what we did in San Diego, dude?
You rode horses?
No.
You fucked horses? You rode a Sea-Doo?
I'm like, no comment. No, we didn't ride a Sea-Doo. However, I did want to. But no, we just fucking ate food.
That sounds like fun.
We ate horse pussy. What?
Yeah, you're in court. You're like, they're like, did you copulate with the horse? You plead the fifth?
I plead the fifth.
That seems so, like saying you plead the fifth seems so guilty if they ask you a direct question. Like,
it's so funny because if you did fuck a horse, you could just say no, but then you got like physical language experts and stuff like being like, he definitely fucked a horse.
He tapped his thumb twice.
He's like,
he fucks horses?
He's like, no. Fuck, why am I nodding my head? Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I like those people, the body language experts or whatever, because I also like to make wild assumptions just based off small things. Like if someone does something, I'll detail their whole life in my head. Like that's probably because of this. You know? And then I just assume I'm right, which is a beautiful way to go around.
But all we do is eat, dude. And we were so hungry. Like we left my apartment hungry, dude. Right. And we had the hydrogen car, so we have to stop for gas like every fucking so often.
Hydrogen car?
You never heard about these?
Wow. I feel like who'd you go with?
Maria, my girlfriend.
And?
That's it.
Oh.
Like it was me and her and then her sister and her...
I didn't know she had a hydrogen car.
Yeah, she has a hydrogen car.
That's crazy.
The Toyota Mirai.
Wow. I feel like she's like 400 years in the future.
She's like, yeah, I am. No, so the hydrogen car is her blue car. You seen her blue car?
I think so.
So that one has hydrogen fuel. And a full tank is like 220 miles.
Okay.
But we don't know what we're going to do in San Diego, so we're filling up every chance we get because there's only so many hydrogen stations.
I see.
There's a lot of hydrogen stations in Los Angeles and San Francisco. San Diego's in the Stone Age, dude. And so there's one in Oceanside, basically. On the way back, and that one is like the only one in the area, so it's always packed, so we could never go there. Anyway, so we're filling up on hydrogen so often. Guess what, dude? We left the apartment hungry. We were fucking hungry as shit when we got to San Diego, dude. So what do?
You ate.
We made a big mistake, dude.
You didn't eat?
We did eat, but we parked in Old Town, and I was starting to get a little hangry. Hate that word, but you know it is.
You just used it. Why would you? If you hate it, why would you use it?
I saw it coming right now when I was speaking, and then I was like, "Well, don't say it." And then I said it, and I was like, "That's everything got across."
So that's why you don't like learning new words, because
that word is a necessary evil, dude. Because it did get the point across really quickly that I was mad and hungry.
Yeah, but it's so infuriating when people use that.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Now that we had this conversation, though, I'm kind of like freed from
Yeah, you made your mistake.
Yeah.
You're not chained to it.
I was hangry as fuck, dude. Right? No, but like my girlfriend was like, "Let's get some sunblock on." I'm like, "Let's get some fucking food in our stomachs." You know what I mean? And so we're in the car doing the sunblock thing, and then we go to this place called ChiChis. All right, I was fucking led astray by the name. Right? I was like, "ChiChis, I want to see them," you know. And so
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we go to ChiChis. And now what's the matter with everything I'm saying right now? We saw a place, we went to go eat there. What's the matter there?
Just because you saw a place, you went to eat there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We didn't check the reviews. Right? So we go there, we're sitting down, and then we order the food, and they bring out chips and salsa. And when I start to eat the chips and salsa, I realize I was like, we didn't check the reviews. And my girlfriend looks at me like, oh my God, what the fuck have we done? You know?
Did you already order?
We already ordered. Yes.
Yikes.
We got fondue, shrimp fondue. What did I get? An asada burrito. And because I'm sticking by my fucking guns, dude. And then my girlfriend got this shrimp fajita plate. And we already ordered, and then we checked the reviews. It's like 3.5 stars.
That's very bad.
We're like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
And I hate paying for food that I don't like.
Yes. And so basically that was how we started our trip, and we got so full off of shitty food, dude. We were like so stuffed.
Did you scarfed it down though?
Yes.
It was good.
No,
it was average.
Not good. We were so fucking hungry, dude.
It was average. It was okay. It's bad. It was bad food.
Yes.
Damn.
The fondue was okay, and they had handmade tortillas. That's the thing. We saw a sign that said, first of all, I saw the ChiChis sign, and I was like, hey, yeah, like those, you know? And then there was a sign on the side that said handmade tortillas in Spanish or whatever. Tortillas hecho la mano or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Maria, they got fucking... Everywhere in San Diego, Old Town San Diego, has handmade tortillas. So I don't know what I felt like a complete tourist, dude.
I mean, you are.
Yeah.
You're not from San Diego.
And also, by the way, the ChiChis rated like 3 out of 10 stars, dude. There was not ChiChis. You know what I mean?
Now you're rating the waitress's breasts, or what are you saying?
If it was called ChiChis and it had shakers, I'd be like, this place is pretty cool. You know what I mean? But it was ChiChis with like, you know, come on.
What did your girlfriend think of the waiter's breasts?
She agreed. She agreed with me. I was like, and even the ChiChis here are not that great. She's like, I know.
You should have looked at the reviews. I imagine there is some perverted site where it's like
the tits of
they
servers.
rate the waitresses.
Yeah.
Like but it's a restaurant app, and they rate the waitresses based off how hot they are.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like that's genius. I'm a genius for perverts.
You're the next fucking Dave Portnoy.
Is he a pervert or what? Oh, you're just saying stuff.
Is he a pervert? That's like the question answers itself, dude.
He probably is, or what?
Probably is a pervert, dude.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe the jury's out.
Aren't we all a little bit perverted?
And then anyways, I'm gonna make this quick. I just wanted to say my San Diego thing really quick. So that happened, the ChiChis thing. First of all, always check the reviews, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the trip we're like review hunters, dude. Just checking reviews, right? Dude, also there was a bone marrow fucking taco stand right next to ChiChis. And we didn't know that until we started checking reviews.
What was it called? Chochos?
No, how do you say it? Tuétano. Tuétano
I've never heard of that word.
Bone marrow in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Bro, have you had bone marrow?
Yeah, but not like... I crack chicken bones and I eat the bone marrow.
That's not bone marrow.
It is bone marrow.
Beef bone marrow, dude.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's so good. So that night, we went to an Italian restaurant in Little Italy. And... Yeah, have you ever gone to a nice Italian restaurant, first of all?
I think so, yeah.
And then you read the fucking menu and you don't know what's happening?
Because it's a different language.
You're like, what the fuck? Why? You know? This is San Diego. It should be Spanish, if anything. You know what I mean? Right?
I disagree with you, but go on.
But like, you know, it's kind of like a gamble if you go to but the thing is, whenever I go to a nice Italian restaurant, I'm like, whatever's on this menu is going to be good, right? Okay. I trust the chef. I'll kiss him on the forehead, you know? Do you agree or no?
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. If the menu is in Italian, I trust whatever.
Okay.
I have the opposite feeling. But if it's in English...
I just said the same thing you said.
I trust But you said, what's going on here? Like you're scared. That's the
gut reaction.
Yeah, like you're scared.
Like, what's happening? Like, you know... But it's because I'm so trained to like go to Denny's, read the menu, Mundo of Miami. You know what you're getting. You know what I mean? And so when you go to a different restaurant and you see the words, you're like, nothing is making sense. You know?
Okay.
Is this Portuguese? Right? Okay.
It's Italian.
It's Italian, yes. But
imagine going into an Italian restaurant, you're looking at it, and then you're like, wait, excuse me, waiter, is this Portuguese? Look at you like you're an idiot.
The server we had was drunk, dude.
Oh, yeah?
And he kept fucking touching me.
Are you sure he was drunk? Or he was Italian.
He wasn't even. He was like Russian.
Okay.
But he kept touching me.
Are you sure he was Russian or Northern Italian?
I don't know. He was Russian, dude.
Was he rubbing you and touching you, or was he just Italian?
He was rubbing and touching me, dude.
Okay.
What's it called? There was a busboy that came by. We were sitting for like a hot 20 minutes, dude. And I was like, hey, what are we doing ready to order? Very rude question, right? Like, I don't know what to say. But that's what came out. I was like, what are we doing ready to order? I didn't know if there was like, you had to put, I've been in places where you put the order in online.
Yeah.
So he goes, this guy's going to get you. And then I was like,
they starts rubbing you.
This guy's gonna get you. And then the guy comes up behind me and rubs my back. He's like, I'll be right back, all right? And then I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? And then like the first time I was like, oh, don't touch me, dude. You know what I mean? There was a lot of that in San Diego, dude.
I imagine he comes back and he just gently presses your ear. He's like, I'm back.
Might as well. No, there was a lot of that don't touch me shit in San Diego for me. I didn't realize that I have like a don't touch me-ism. Do you feel that way?
Well, yeah, when strangers want to touch me, I'm more reserved.
Like, but would it ever get to a point where you say, don't fucking touch me, dude? I say fucking right away.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be as mad as you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, could you please not touch me?
I mean, I say it like that too.
The way you just said it right now was very.
Hey, can you please don't fucking touch me? I can't even stop.
But like, I'm nice, but I'll also be like, I'll slit your throat if you touch me. I'm just kidding. Respectfully, I'll slit your throat.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Shout out, smoking yoga pie, dude.
Yeah, I'll make an announcement too, and I'll be like, everybody, this was because he would not respect my boundaries, and then I'll slit his throat. Yeah.
But the guy was drunk. He was getting more and more drunk as the night went on, and he kept doing these little jokes things. Bro, servers in San Diego bugged the fuck out of me with their little jokes, dude. Their little fucking jokes. And I'm the guy that wants to make the servers laugh. But I'm also with my girlfriend's sister and cuñado, so I'm like sitting over here like trying to not be Gerardo, dude, and trying to be a normal person. And so he goes, I go, like, for one thing, for sure, like this, but this is obviously the end of the dinner. I was like, can we get the check, please? He's like, let me think about it. And then he goes, I'm just kidding, guys. I gotta fucking bring the check right now. I was like, just get the fucking. But he also, this is on top of him massaging my back and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
And then I was like, so we ordered bone marrow, right? And I was like, my girlfriend wants another bone marrow because that's all she basically ate was the bone marrow. Fucking delicious, dude. I was like, can we get another bone marrow? He goes, no, only one per table. Like, serious as fuck, dude.
And then is that real?
I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Well, and then he goes, just kidding. Get the fucking bone marrow. I'm like, dog, just talk to me. Like, you're in a hurry for everything, and then you have time to fucking joke with me, dude.
That's his bit. That's his thing, is being aggressively staunch or whatever. Yeah. But that is pretty funny that he said, let me think about it when he asked for the check.
Anyway, so I didn't even want to talk about all that. The next day we went to this place called Coyote Cafe in Old Town San Diego, right? Okay. And this fucking waiter, dude. First of all, I got recognized. Shout out Santiago. The busboy was like,
it's San Diego.
San Diego. No, this busboy came to the table and like put his busboy thing on there, and he was like, I know you from somewhere. And I was like, you do look familiar in my mind. I was like, you do kind of look familiar. Just like a random Mexican guy. He looked familiar though. Like my brain was starting to try to work.
Thought it was like a real,
like a person I knew.
Yeah.
He goes, no, you got that podcast. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm on the podcast. And he goes, I fuck with it, dude. And then he walked away and went back to the kitchen.
That's funny.
And then, obviously I'm with my girlfriend and her, family. And they were making fun of me the whole trip, right? So I give it back to them, and then they do that thing where they're like, "That's not funny, dude," kind of thing, to further my anger,
Yeah. So, that's infuriating.
Yes, because like you can't give it back to them, And then so when he left, I was like, "Yeah, so how many times did you guys get fucking recognized in San Diego?" And then they were like,
"Did they take that as you being real?"
Yes, but that's the joke. Is that they're like, "Come on, dude, don't do that,"
You can't say I'm not funny now.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
But they love it. It's so funny. They're like, "Ooh, Gerardo's. Ooh, did you see how he's like? Can I get a picture? Can I get a picture?" And then Maria's like, "No. Gerardo's gonna go back to the kitchen and be like, you want a picture, right?" Anyway, so this fucking server, dude.
Yeah.
This guy.
The funniest server of all time.
No, that's the Italian server.
Oh.
This one, he comes up and he's like, "Habla español?" And I'm honest, dude. No, I just say no. You don't know me, I don't know you. no, let's just start with no. Right? I was like, these guys, they're fucking Spanish all day, right? And then he's like, oh, he's fucking cabrón, este cabrón, no español. And my girlfriend's like, you know, yeah, he doesn't fucking know Spanish, right? And I'm just sitting there taking it like, okay, you know, I do know Spanish. I can't say anything. I just wanted to order fucking food, dude, you know? Do you know Spanish? No, let's do this in English, dog. You know? Anyways, so we're eating the food, right? And then he comes back around and he goes, ¿Cómo está el comido? To me. And I looked at this fool and I looked down and I did not say anything to him, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Wow.
Right?
Yeah. That's where you gotta respectfully slit someone's throat.
¿Cómo está el comido, dude? And I didn't say anything. And then my girlfriend knows when I'm kind of getting upset. She's like, it's great, the comido's great. And then he goes, ha, it's comida, not comido, like to me. And I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know, I didn't look at him. I just kept eating. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, man.
He got the hint though, because when he came back, I was speaking Spanish to him, and he didn't like do any more no sabo stuff. Fucking annoying, dude.
Like I joked about slitting his throat.
Yeah.
Like that's a joke, of course, but it always boggles my mind because it's like, imagine like they can't speak English and then making fun of their English.
Yeah.
They can speak English, but you know, it's not the best accent of all time. Like it's not the most American. And then just doing that to him, how like, what's the word? Humiliating.
Yeah.
That must be. And then for him to like be in an area where, they speak English and then just like to not think if the tables were turned, would I want this to be done to me? And also, then him acting like that.
I have empathy for the guy. You know,
I don't.
Listen. Let me finish here because maybe I'll change your mind too.
Okay, that's a throat worth slitting for now.
For right now, we're slitting the throats respectfully, though.
Yeah, respectfully.
I would have done it disdainfully in the moment, but respectfully for now. Anyways, but he's going. Life's coming at 120 miles an hour, dude. He's going fucking serving tables. He was a good server, straight up. He was. So he's going, and then he's fucking joke comes to him. He doesn't do stand up. He's not an open micer, and he just fucking does it. You know what I mean? And then in my mind, I'm like, this fucking cunt, dude. Like, you know, how long have you thought about that, dude? You know? I probably shouldn't say cunt, huh? But anyways, and so it bombed. The joke bombed. He didn't really comment on the joke bombing. He just moved forward. You
know what you remind me of right now? When Kramer did all those N-words.
Oh my god!
At the Laugh Factory, and then Dave Chappelle was like, he's having a bad set.
Yeah.
Instead of thinking of it as like someone who should be offended.
Yeah.
That's what you sound like right now. Because you do comedy, you're like, oh, his joke bombed. Like that's
because the thing is too, like if I would have said comido, make fun of me till I fucking die, dude. You know. But just throwing that shit on me, and then they were all like, "Are you okay?" or whatever. Because I was like kind of like detached from the conversation after that. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I'm getting attacked at all angles here, right? And then I was just like, "That guy doesn't fucking know me, dude." And then they're like, "Whoa!" When I said he doesn't fucking know me, they were like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, that's like an aggressive statement.
Yeah,
like you're ready to make him know you for a different reason.
Nah, yeah, but
that's what it seems like.
Yes, yeah. But like that was my response. That's what I was feeling in my head. I'm like, you don't fucking know me, dude. Like, you know.
Wait, this was the same restaurant where the Isimo guy recognized you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, you're one of your fucking busboys knows me, dog. Just kidding. Anyways.
That's where you give the wink, and then the busboy takes care of him. But this is something that I kind of wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Right? Do you have more to talk about with San Diego?
That was the main thing. The Comido thing is the one I wanted to talk about.
So like you giving the busboy the wink and then the busboy taking care of your little problem. It kind of matches what I want to talk about. So we did a comedy show. We did stand up, right?
Oh yeah, in Redlands. Shout out.
And then you have this tendency to, as a joke with strangers, just be very negative about me.
I know.
And
I thought a lot about it too since, but it's fine. Go for it. Go for it. I know.
And so your fans from Isimo came, right?
Yeah.
And then you, as a joke, told them to boo me. And you find it so funny. And then
but you're wrong though. I didn't tell them to boo you. They said that I told them to not laugh at you. And then they
Gerardo.
said that we're gonna boo him.
Well, when you came over to me, you said,
I said
they're gonna boo you.
Yeah.
Okay, right. And then you're like laughing, like you loved it, and I was like,
Gerardo, why would you do that?
Yeah, because you made it seem like you told them to boo them.
No.
To boo me.
I've told you this 3 times on the way back that I did not tell them to boo you. It was their idea. But it was also a joke. I told you I was being Gerardo, and I was like, I came here with my homie Miguel, and then I was like, do me a favor, guys, just don't laugh when Miguel's on stage.
Even that.
I know. I'm being honest though. I'm telling you what I did.
Okay.
And then they were laughing. Gerardo's the funniest person of all time. And then they were like, the girl was like, yeah, we're gonna boo him. And I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious.
She seems so sweet. And I was even trying. Anyways. But yeah, so you doing that, and like there was also an instance we should talk about, like with my brother, right? See, this is the thing. You do that thing where you're joking, and if people know you, they know you're joking, right? But when you do this and you say these negative things about me or say things about me, it's just information to other people. Yeah. It's not like a joke, right? So like one time there was like this jewel thing that my brother somehow brought from,
oh my god, dude.
It
was a vape.
It was some vape thing, right? Like he messed up, accidentally brought it. Maybe he smoked. I don't know, bro.
I thought his chef came to the house.
He said he later cleared it up. But remember we had that whole thing about like, I was joking like, I'm so disappointed in him. Yeah. I just left it, right? And then I went up I was doing something, and then my brother came down. He was going to work, right? And then you guys talked, and then you were like, Miguel's mad at you or whatever, right? And then you remember what you said my brother said?
He's like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, but did he say fucking care?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that, right? Because I know me and my brother are similar in this, where like we don't want like condescension.
Yeah.
So like I know I didn't say anything. I know I didn't actually care. Right?
Yeah.
And then you telling him that, he was just like annoyed at me because of what you said I did or said, right? And all that, I know it's hilarious to you. Yeah. But it is like, this is just information to other people. Do not make me seem a certain way. That's just my beef. That's my whole thing.
Well, what did your brother do? Did you guys talk about it later?
No, we didn't even talk about it.
That annoyance has a very low shelf life, dude, which I'm going to pick that shit off the shelf and put it back, dude.
My family, maybe they're like me. I'm just assuming they're like me. We remember this stuff. It's unsaid. We drop it, but we remember that it was.
So you hold resentments?
No, it's not resentment. It's not resentment, but it's like, hey, like they have the propensity to do this. That's just the new thought, you know? So now I don't want my brother being like, now I'm going to be judged for whatever I do, and I hold no judgment. But that and the sabotage at the show, I was just like, wow, this is crazy that Gerardo loves this. But
okay, now take yourself out of Miguel. Take yourself out of Miguel's body and head, right? We're comics, dude. I'm fucking with you, right? I took note of what happened, and I was like, probably don't do that again, right? But
and then we talked about it a little bit about how like if we're stand up, so it's already stacked against us a little bit, and then you helping or massaging like a sort of standoffishness between the audience and the person on stage. For me, I was like, I don't need that right now. I don't need that stress. You know, there was a lot of people there, right? So I just wanted to focus on the show, and it went fine. Yeah, but like that,
it went fine.
It did go fine, but I had a little faux pas. But for the most part, it went fine. Right? And then there was people, like the venue wasn't the greatest in terms of like there's a lot of space. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's better with like more intimate groups, like smaller walls, lower ceilings and all that. Yeah. But it was fine. Like you could hear people laughing. So like the acoustics weren't too bad, right?
I mean, they were bad though.
Yeah, they were bad. But the show went fine. But I just don't want to have to think about that. And the people that were there to see you, 2 of them did leave
during your set.
Yeah,
but I gave them free drink. I gave them free drink tickets. So it's my fault too.
That's all good. But they left like before I went up.
Yeah.
And then
okay, so also I wasn't thinking about that whole like boo him thing when I told you I was thinking about this, because that to me is just funny. Obviously I won't do it again, right? Yeah. What I was thinking about was
thinking about slitting a certain throat.
Killing you and then myself.
Yeah.
No. What's it called? What I was thinking about was whenever I'm talking to people and you're around and I just like point to you and say something like that, and I was like, I gotta stop doing that. Maybe stop doing that and then see what happens.
It's interesting because you know what you did is exactly what that waiter did to you. Like shoved your face in the dirt and then looked at your friend and was like, that's you. You're that guy.
But we know each other though.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That guy don't fucking know me, dude.
Yeah. But that is the mechanism, sort of like.
Yeah.
Hey, let's bond. By this guy's a piece of shit.
Because the thing is that you give me gold, dude. That's the problem. I know that if I say, I forget what it was I said when we were talking to the fans, but I said something to the effect like, yeah, Miguel, this guy, he can fucking do this and that, whatever. And then you're like, what? That is gold to me, dude. That whole like defending yourself thing is so funny to me. And yeah, I got to stop doing that.
And then I mean, I know your fan was joking, but her saying, "Oh, we'll boo him" or whatever. And then later when we were talking, I was like, trying to stir up some more conversation between you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I found funny about the whole show is I started the bit of like, you're my driver. And I did it to everyone that I saw. Like,
I didn't even notice that.
You remember when we were with my friend Ahmad? And I was like, oh yeah, my driver's on his way or something, whatever. I said like that. And then with the guy, with the people, when you went to go get water, I was like, yeah, he wants to get going. He's my driver. So,
That's hilarious.
Because it started because I was like, I'm going to keep doing this bit till it annoys you. And then you were like, it's not going to annoy me. Yeah. And I was like, challenge accepted, dude.
That I didn't care about. But the sabotage, sabotaging relationships,
sabotaging my driver,
My brother's moving out of the apartment after that.
Because of what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. What else? He
said, I don't pay bills to be condescended. And I haven't talked to him since. It's been 2 months.
To be accused of as a nicotine addict.
Yeah. You talking about food though?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if I'm the bad guy here, because I love food. I love good, authentic food. Like if it's authentic, that's my favorite. And I was kind of thinking like, how do I get the most authentic food? And if I'm in an area, I was thinking, especially an area I don't know, I was thinking, am I the bad guy if I go to a certain culture's place of worship? And then like during let's say I'll go to a Buddhist temple, and then during like the whole thing they're doing and everything, I'm just like I like whisper like, excuse me, I'm dressed up as like a Buddhist monk. I'm like where can I find the best pad kimao?
What is pad kimao?
Pad kimao. Is it disrespectful for me to go to a place of worship and just ask people for food recommendations?
Or is it disrespectful for you to go straight to the source?
Yeah. No, right? Okay.
I wait for the peace be with you part of wwhatever religion you're in. Be like, hey,
pad kimao?
Yeah.
Pad kimao?
Where's some good pad kimao? 5th and 8th Street, dude.
Yeah.
Have you done that before?
No, but I was thinking if I go to a new place, like I want the authentic food, and should I go to a mosque if I want good Arabic food?
The crazy thing about this is that you know how I feel about food recommendations already.
But you're crazy. I'm talking about me.
I mean, don't get...
So you wouldn't be disrespected if someone came into church, like a Mexican church, and was like, okay, like peace be with you part.
Yeah.
And then they ask you about handmade tortillas. Would you be offended?
I mean, time and place. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Time and place. I'm not at the right time and place to be asking people.
If if somebody's like stalking me and noticing that I'm fucking bored as shit at the place of worship, and he comes up and tries to spice up my life, like, where's some good handmade tortillas at, dude? I'm like, this guy's cool. It's fucking down the street, That I could see happening. But
if I go to the top of a mountain in, let's say, Thailand, and go to a Buddhist temple, that's seen as...
You're like, where's a good Thai place in Alhambra?
Yeah. It's not disrespectful. Yeah. I do kind of want to do that. Like, it would be interesting to go to a Buddhist temple.
You know what's interesting to me is that I'd rather just have one place I go to all the time.
Yeah, I know. You don't like experience. You don't like new people.
Never said that. I just said what I said.
That's what you give off.
No.
By your reaction to recommendations.
I enjoy going to the same place all the time.
Yeah.
The fucking Chipotle in Claremont, dude, I was always there, dude. I knew the people that worked there. Notice how high their turnover was. And, had a good time every time. Had my seat, Gerardo's seat. Nobody else knew it was mine, but I knew, and a lot of homeless people sat in that same seat. I was part of the community, dude. That's what I like. Like, you showed me that Albert's place right here next to my apartment. I'm always there, dude. I just go there, get what I get. Did I tell you what happened or no? I went. I'm so Gerardo, dude. That's so Gerardo. So this, I went to the Alberts, right? Had a long day. I think it was like a $300 day of door dashing, right? And I go in, I ask for carne, or I'm going, and I notice there's 3 like dudes from the Outback, straight up hats, the fucking accent, all that shit, right? And
Australian hats.
Yeah, the best way I could describe them is Outback guys. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And they're all like, "Oh, go ahead, mate. You can go ahead, mate. We aren't ready to order yet. The menu's so fucking big, And I was like, all right, I'm fucking drained of energy, right? And I'm waiting for the girl. She's getting like some kind of agua fresca or something for somebody else. And then the guy goes, "Hey, what do you order here?" Didn't turn around. I don't fucking know you, dude. "Hey, what do you order here?" Right? And then he taps my shoulder. "Hey, is this your first time here? What do you order here?" I was like, "First time here, dude." Then turn back around.
Why are you so...
Why? What?
Just go on. Continue.
Yeah. No, it's annoying, dude. Figure it out. Figure it out yourself. Don't ask me. Ask the lady. The lady fucking works here,
You're crazy.
I'm crazy. Yeah.
You're crazy,
I'm
dude.
crazy. And then I order what I order, and the guy goes, "Oh." I fucking disrespected him or something?
Because you did.
No.
It's so crazy to me that someone could ask you a simple question like that and you're pissed.
I'm not pissed, though.
You are, though. You're like, "Don't talk to me. I'm giving you this answer, so you stop talking to me."
I told him this is my first time here. That's it.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Why are you lying?
Because I don't know him.
So?
Listen, there's plants everywhere in this city, dude.
I disagree with this completely. It just boggles my mind that you refuse to give him a recommendation. Like, be friendly. You're in an Australian restaurant, right? There's that guy's ordering, right?
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, look at all these options. I don't know what a kangaroo is or whatever they say." Oh, actually, they eat kangaroo. So I don't know if this guy was joking, but I met a guy at a hostel, and he was from Australia, and he said they do eat kangaroo.
Wow. See, I'll never have that thought, dude. I'll never be like, I don't know if this guy was joking or not, because I don't fucking talk to nobody, dude.
It's fun.
What were you saying? Sorry.
So either I'm an idiot and I'm like, "Oh, they eat kangaroo," and then these Australians are like, "This guy thinks we eat kangaroo." Like, maybe some do. Some probably do. Like how some people eat raccoons. But anyways,
I emphasize the fact that I had a long day. I don't want to. I'm not really out here to talk to people and stuff. I just want to get my fucking food and go home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
You become a turtle when you have a long day.
Yes.
You just want to go in your shell. You bring your burrito in your shell.
I love podcasting. I like talking,
Just not to random people.
I don't like talk. I just don't like doing this in public. I don't want to, because then it turns into something like where people make fun of me. I don't like getting made fun of by people I don't know,
So that's it.
I have like these fucking barriers like around me where it's like, no, I'm not going to fucking talk to you.
Okay. Don't make fun of me. Partly.
I just don't like getting trolled. I don't like fucking dude, go to a Denny's, dude, if you want.
Why do you try and troll your friends all the time?
It's funny when I troll my friends. You
don't like being trolled, though. You like being trolled by your friends.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Like, if I get upset about something because somebody's making fun of me, that's part of the being made fun of thing. It's and then later on, they could anecdotally say that Gerardo got so upset when I did this, and I'll laugh about it. It's like, yeah, sure, I got fucking mad about that.
In this situation, a guy's just asking you what he should order. How do you imagine they'll make fun of you? They'll troll you. Just give me like a thought. Okay,
so listen, I don't go that far. I don't even entertain the thought of talking to this guy. I just want to get my food and go. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. I'm just in the city, dude. I'm doing my thing. I DoorDash $300. I just want to get food and go home.
It's such a simple, small thing, though.
I know.
It's like, it's crazy to me that it's a huge thing to you, but everyone's different.
It's not even a huge thing to me. You're asking me about it. I thought it was hilarious.
It's just weird to me.
Yeah. No, it's annoying. It's annoying when people try to talk to you that don't know you, touching you. That shit, no. I don't want to talk to those people.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the thing is, they're like asked nicely. They asked nicely a couple times. You heard them, and then you ignored them.
Well, there's something about it that I didn't want to answer, so I wouldn't say it was nicely. I'm just anecdotally telling you the story. There was something about it I did not want to deal with these guys. It was very like white man in a Mexican place. Tell me what you guys get. I mean, that's true, dude. I didn't just.
You have a hairline trigger sometimes.
Sometimes, but you got a hairline fracture in your fucking logic, dude. So I'm the one sounding crazy. But you know.
I mean, it is what it is.
Also, my heart rate didn't go up. I wasn't getting in attack mode. I was just like, dude, I want to eat. That's it. I just want to eat.
Well, because when you towel it, you have an attack mode vibe.
Well, yeah, I'm I exaggerate things for sure, but
okay.
No, I just ordered my food and left.
So, do you exaggerate every story?
Yeah, every single story.
So, do I know Gerardo his real life?
Outside of the podcast, yes. Like I don't really exaggerate things that are, I do the that's an exaggeration. I do that almost every story. You know. Anyways, these guys didn't deserve to know what I eat.
Okay, yeah. Who deserves to know what you eat in a random
somebody
setting?
That's around.
Somebody you know.
Yes, no, somebody that's around, and I run into them a couple times.
Okay.
You know, I'll entertain the conversation. That's happened plenty of times, even though I may be having the judge brain going, and I'm like, this guy's a weirdo, this and that, whatever. But if I'm at the Chipotle however many times and he's always there, I talk to them. You know, no matter who it is. Like me and Aaron Weinmiller, we were really good friends. I always ran into him at Mike's. And nobody liked the guy. They made sure that I knew that, you know? Like, they just didn't like talking to him or whatever. But me and him became good friends, you know? I don't know. I don't like this posturing thing. Oh, you want to know what I order at the Mexican restaurant, dude? I'll tell you right now, buddy. You better get ready for some chilarenos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you wouldn't have ate at ChiChis if you had that mindset, though.
What?
You wouldn't have ate at ChiChis, that restaurant you didn't like in San Diego, if you would have just been like, hey, brother, well, what's good here?
Yeah.
You know, it's a random San Diegan.
But see, the thing is, too, that I have a way of talking to people, right? I don't just get what I want, you know? I believe in, personal connection. Like, hey, what's your name? Miguel. How's it going, Miguel? My name's Gerardo. What would you order if you were here, you know? Do you come here a lot? What do you order, you know? As opposed to just getting like, I bought why you are here.
You know what I would think?
What?
Is this guy trying to fuck me? Why is he asking me so many questions?
That's what
you come here a lot.
I think that when they just fucking tap my shoulder and say, what do you get here? Is it your first time here? This guy's gonna fuck me if I talk to him, dude. You know?
Because what you're doing is like trying to get to know me when we're just in line trying to order food. So if that guy was like, hey, like, what should I get here? Be like, oh, get this, right? But if he was like, hey, you come here often?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God, you want to get fucked? The face you just made?
That's my car.
I have checks and balances.
I'm running out of gas.
Oh my God.
You have gas?
I don't want the Alberts to turn into a casting couch, dude, for Australian porn.
Well.
No, I don't know. I have these checks and balances, the way I deal with things. Because in the middle of like, hey, what's your name, dude? Miguel, how's it going? Like, you're a fucking Mongolian. I'll be like, all right, I'll talk to you later, dude. I'm not going to ask for your food recommendation, you know?
What?
I don't know. I just thought of something.
Yeah.
Or like,
I'm very literal, so you can't like exaggerate
like,
too
hey,
much with me.
What's up, Miguel? Or what's your name? And you go, Miguel, bitch. I'm not going to ask you the food recommendation. All right, have a good day, Miguel, bitch. You know?
That's when I slit your throat.
Yeah.
For calling me bitch. Nah. I mean, yeah, it's just interesting. Like, we have two different brains completely. So I guess that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And then...
I mean, dude, I don't know. I need to go to therapy for sure. When
but
I can
you
afford
refuse
it.
to.
When I can afford it. I can't go right now. But like those, I survived, dude. That's it. I went to the Alberts to get me a burrito because I was hungies, dude. I was hangries, dude. And I ate it, came home, fucking edited, did what I had to do. My life is great, dude.
I hope next time you're in an Australian restaurant, a wonderful Australian man helps you with your order. Because I'm sure he probably, because of you, he's like, Mexicans are so mean.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because these random people, generalizations.
And I will say,
generalizations, they love it. So you became all of every Mexican forever.
I will say too that it's a sign of weakness in my opinion. If I just answer this guy's question. And I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to
that's funny.
Be funny.
I know. That's why it's so funny.
It's like, no, I didn't sign up for this shit, dude.
So like how Native Americans, they would say if you take a photo, you steal a piece of their soul. With you, if you answer a question, they take a piece of your soul.
Mm-hmm. It's not that literal, but it's on the road to that. You know what I mean? How you do something is how you do everything. That's how I think.
Which is a phrase. Yeah. How you think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's how I think, how I operate. But anyways, fuck those Australians, dude.
Dude.
What else?
You want to talk about your studio?
You're trying so hard to get a transition.
You want to talk about your studio?
My studio makeover?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Extreme Makeover Studio Edition going on here, dude. As you can see, there's a brand new couch. This is the first podcast in the new fucking made over studio, dude. And I'm excited as fuck. There's no table. There's no table in front of us.
But
here.
they could never see the table, could they?
There are some episodes, depending on the framing, they can see the table. Okay. But the main thing is that we don't feel the table here, dude.
Yeah, I can stretch my leg. It's crazy.
Now
they can see the bottom of my shoe now.
I have some sandals on. Look at that. You can see my inner thigh. Okay.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I'm going to put a sensor there.
You're just going to make yourself look like you have a huge dick.
But yeah, my mom came in like the Tasmanian devil, dude, and just started cleaning, dude. And so like I was I've been trying to wake up earlier every day, and it's been working. Today though, dude, I woke up at fucking 9:55, dude, which is different than what I've been doing. Anyways, so my mom came, I think last Thursday or last Wednesday, and she called me early in the morning and was like, we're coming over right now. And I was ready to go or whatever. I already took my walk and whatever. And so on the way here, I was trying to convince her to go get breakfast, dude. I was like, hey, we got to go to the Popping Yolk. You know what I mean? And she's like, I don't got time for that. I got fucking Extreme Makeover Studio Edition. You know what I mean? And then I called my girlfriend. I was like, all right, how do I do this, in a sane way? How do I convince my mom to go get breakfast? Right? We're talking. We talk on the phone for so long trying to figure out how to convince my mom to get breakfast that my mom's already here. So I go out to the front and I'm like, all right, I'll talk to you later. I'll let you know what happens. Hang up the phone. My mom's like, let's go get breakfast. Dude, movie moment, dude. You know what I mean? So much dialogue for no reason. She just wants to get breakfast.
You guys went to Popping Yolk?
Yeah.
Well, how'd she like it?
And I told you this, right? That she was the first thing she asked me when I got in the car. She's like, is there a Catholic church around here? And I was like, I don't know. She's like, you don't go to church? I'm like, Mom, like, don't go to church. Yeah, you don't go to church. And then we drive up the street, right? And we pass by the Catholic church. There's a Catholic church right here on the corner. She's like, there's a fucking Catholic church right there. Like cussing too. I'm like, every Sunday you're going to go to the Catholic church, like driving, Anyways, we go to the Popping Yolk. She loves it as opposed to some people in this room. And then we come back and right away, dude, right when we get back, she's like, I'm going to start in the restroom, dude. And I'm like, all right, She's like, here's $250. Go to Costco, get her whatever you need. I was like, okay. So I go to Costco, come back. All right, keep in mind, I'm not here. And we talked about this on the podcast before, dude, that when people clean stuff for you, they move everything around, right?
Yeah, you got to be there. You got to watch.
I appreciate it, but also fucking leave me a list of where everything's at now, dude. Because the next morning, I called her like, I told you this already, but like,
where's my toothpaste?
Where's my toothpaste? I threw it away. What? Where's my deodorant? I threw it away. What? I have more toothpaste. I don't have another deodorant, dude. And she's like, I thought you hated that one. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything anymore. Don't throw away things I hate, Anyways, I bought new deodorant. I smelled like shit buying new deodorant though.
Do you feel like you and your mom did a good job of creating a nice space for you to live in?
Yeah, I mean, she did some things that I don't agree with, but I just let it happen, I think it's very nice. Like, this table is a huge change, dude. Anyways, we don't have to get into the weeds about it. But yeah, I got rid of the dining room table, opened up a lot more room. Getting rid of this table tomorrow, it's going to be Disneyland in here, dude. I remember the first night I laid down in my bed and there was nothing here. I was like, oh my God, this is an actual apartment, dude. I got new windows. I got a curtain. So I threw up the curtain. I'm going to fix it though.
I mean, now there's not random people in my behind you. Yeah.
I want to fix the curtain though. It just looks disgusting.
Yeah.
I want to get a blackout curtain. What do you think? What is your impression of the new studio?
I mean, there's more space. I feel like in a room, it's always good to have space. For a period, I lived in a room that was like kind of like this size, but I had a queen size bed in there. Yeah. And it wasn't spacious. Like when I slept, there's room on the bed and everything. But like walking around, it just it felt too cramped.
Yeah.
And then it felt like, I always felt like a small anxiety, not too much, but it was like, I should have more space. I felt a little caged.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually pro like smaller bed, more space kind of thing. Not even that I necessarily fill the space. I would like a statue in my room. I think that would be cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Of what?
I don't know yet. I got to find that out.
Vladi Divac?
Maybe of myself. I think that's warranted.
A bust.
But I mean, you kind of have a statue with your pinata.
I know. He's been.
Gerardo has a big pinata.
He's standing over me, dude.
Yeah, he has a mustache, and he doesn't like when you ask him questions. He's very Gerardo-like.
I would love to hang him from right there. But we'll talk about that.
But he's good as a statue. A pinata could be a statue.
Yeah. I will never get rid of him. It sucks because he takes up so much room. But he's amazing, dude. And when I get out of the shower, he's standing there like this.
Yeah, ready to love you.
I don't even think I need a dog anymore.
He doesn't. He doesn't make fun of your Spanish.
Yeah.
He doesn't ask you what to eat.
So, but I want to talk about what you just said because my plans is to get a queen size bed in here.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I mean, I kind of told you, right?
Yeah.
With my experience, I felt a little too caged. Like it wasn't enough space.
Yeah.
But this room is longer, so it might feel like you have more space. Mine was more square.
Yeah.
This is kind of rectangular-ish.
Well, keep in mind, this is going to...
This is an interior design podcast, of
yes.
course.
Well, it's fun for me. I don't know. Sorry.
No, continue.
If you get rid of this fucking table, this will become like an ottoman right here. And then this table will replace that table there. Think about it.
Do what you will with that information. If you're listening, you can't see any of it.
Think about it.
But that Gerardo's going to move squares into his rectangle.
I just want a bigger bed, dude. I'm tired of fucking sleeping in this twin bed. It's very... I feel like a bird in a cage, whatever you fucking said, with the tiny bed, dude.
The thing is, I had like a queen size bed, but the way I sleep, I just stay in my little corner. Like I don't thrash, I don't move.
I thrash, dude.
Yeah, I could see you being a thrasher.
Oh yeah.
But talking about your mom, so like, okay, you guys did all this with your apartment, right?
Yeah.
You and your mom, was it like seamless when you came back from Costco?
Yeah.
Because you came back and then I imagine you helped clean up too.
Yeah, I mean, my mom, like, they sold 5 or 6 properties in the last year, which is crazy.
If you want to get into her money, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, but they don't have that money, whatever. They have bought another house, a nice house next to the beach. So, anyways, she bought me $250 worth of groceries and this fucking $200 couch, dude. So that was what the day was. We went to some sort of furniture gallery here on Main Street. Yeah. And right when did I tell you about this?
I don't know.
I think I told my girlfriend this. I don't think I told you. Right when we walked into the place, it was an Asian woman and she told us to put a mask on. So we put the masks on and then we take like 2 steps and I see the prices and something. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, let's go to somewhere else. You know what I mean? And my mom's like, oh, that's expensive. And then the lady goes, yeah, high rollers. This is a place for high rollers. I was like, all right, well, let's get out of here. My mom's like, no, let's do a lap. You know what I mean? And so we go around the whole place. Everything's so expensive. The stuff is very nice. You know what's crazy is that these I don't know if it's Chinese or whatever, the Asian, Korean or Chinese, I don't know where they're from. It seemed like they all came from one place. It may have been Chinese. They don't use screws.
Okay.
Do you know how they do? Like they make the furniture? They use wood that locks together.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that crazy?
I've seen like some Swedish designs that do that.
Yeah. And but yours is all, you get stuff from like IKEA or what?
No, I just bought it online. I got it on Wayfair. But it has a couple bolts, but it is also that kind of thing where it like fits in. Yeah. So it's like a mix of that.
I mean, dude, I want to buy a house so bad. How do you feel about owning a home?
Dude, I would love to. And I would love to make like a really cool interior design like space, like some minimalism, some Swedish. Like I like light wood floors, light wood table. Yeah. That kind of stuff.
San Diego or LA?
Probably Paris, France.
Oh, there's a Paris, California.
No, not Paris, California. No, I mean anywhere I could have a home. I could make it my home.
California?
California, yeah, that'd be great. But yeah,
would you move away from your family?
I wouldn't want to move too far. Yeah, but I would love to have like a property here, a property there.
Oh my god!
A property.
You don't even have one yet. You're like, I want to get 5.
Yeah, if I buy 1, I gotta buy 4. I heard there's like a buy 3 get one half off.
Costco's selling homes in bulk right now.
Dude, eventually they will. Yeah, I swear. Yeah. But yeah, And then, so like your mom going to the store, did you find anyone that might be good for me by any chance?
Oh, do you want to talk about that?
That is kind of your mom is like an interesting person because I feel like she hates me, but that might just be her doing a bit.
Yeah.
Like she just doesn't care about me. It's fine if she doesn't care about me. And so like last podcast we talked about how your mom texted you. She said she found someone for me, right? And then it was some girl from this barber shop.
But first of all, shout out Smoking Okapi. He says he DM'd us. Sorry for putting your business out there if you don't like this. Sorry. But he said, I thought Gerardo said he stopped pathologically lying when he was a kid. Now he's trying to tell me he doesn't like fart jokes. Send him to AA for liars because this fool relapsed.
Oh yeah, you're a huge liar. Everybody knows that.
That's so funny. All right, let me read you so many inspirational quotes my mom sends me.
But yeah, your mom tried to matchmake with me and some girl.
Yeah. So last week, the one I read on the podcast was, we didn't get to talk much, but I wanted to tell you that I found the perfect partner for Miguel, your buddy. In case I forgot who you were. Miguel,
your buddy.
I said, who is it? She said, she did my hair on Thursday. She is 31 from Uzbekistan. Puts the Uzbekistan flag too. She's trying to make this work. It is like a Tinder profile, dude. Works at Supercuts on Day Creek. ... She loves to travel. Speaks Russian and English. ... He can make an appointment. LOL. Her name is Vasilia. I mean, if she's a listener, imagine. She's very good looking too, which I know is not the most important thing. No kids, no boyfriend. I like how she doesn't add that's not the most important thing after that too. She's like, that's the most important thing. No kids, no boyfriend. I said he's very interested. And then
what?
Yeah, I put that after the podcast. Like, he's very interested. And then she said, I think they would be a good match if she goes for him. And then she sent me the address. Ask for Celia. And then she said Vasilia. She misspelled the name. One more thing. She has no tattoos that I could see.
That's hilarious. She gave an address and everything.
Yeah.
That's so interesting that she tried to match make. Yeah. Damn. I imagine it's a joke, of course, but now I imagine anytime your mom goes in a place and she sees people, she's like, I wonder if she'd be good for Miguel.
I know. Why is he looking for a girlfriend for you, dude?
I don't know.
I will laugh if she's like, I went to Rouse and there was this cute guy. I don't know if Miguel goes that way. We're just like, what? Why are you trying to find Miguel a partner?
It's really funny because it completely blindsided me. When you told me, I wouldn't think that she'd, like, I would be in her mind at all.
Yeah.
If she...
Yeah. My mom, you think I'm weird, dude? My mom is like where I get all this from, dude.
Oh, yeah?
You know? She's hilarious. She does those little quirky things. But yeah, I was talking to her. I forget exactly what she said about it. She's like, I'm just throwing it out there. Bro, remember when I was single? However long ago? She would do this shit all the time. I'd be like, Mom, no. You know? One girl she hooked me up with ended up being a lesbian. And I think she was that the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't kiss or anything. We just went on a couple dates.
She sets you up with people that don't threaten, like, that wouldn't possibly fuck you.
Yeah. What's it called? I told you about the story where I took her to the Comedy Store.
Your mom?
No. The girl that my mom was trying to hook me up with.
No.
I was like, well, you know, when I was single, I wasn't really looking for a girlfriend or whatever. I was just like, all right, well, I want to go to the Comedy Store, so if she wants to come, she can too, which is basically an $80 tab if you aren't a comic.
Yeah.
Crazy. So I took her to the Comedy Store and I saw Bobby Lee. I wanted to see Bobby Lee. First time ever seeing him. And when we go to the back and he walks by me, I was like, hey, Bobby Lee, fucking, that was hilarious. You know, he shakes my hand and she's not paying attention. She didn't even speak English. She was from Venezuela. She spoke fucking Spanish.
Venezuelan.
Yeah. And Bobby Lee goes like this, like shakes my hand, and then he goes to her, and she's just like looking at the fucking flies and shit. And Bobby Lee like pushes her to this, like, towards me, and just keeps walking, because he's like, how fucking dare you not say hi to me, kind of thing.
For real?
It was hilarious.
Damn, that was hilarious.
It was so funny, dude. Yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Twisted.
Yeah. What else? You're March. What about how you view animals? What is that about?
So I wanted to ask you, like, do you personify animals? Like, have you ever had a dog?
When I was very young.
Yeah. How young?
From like, I want to say from like 6 to 10 or 11.
Okay. So yeah, I guess.
had 2 dogs. I had Beauty, a black dog, because Black Beauty came out. And so, like, we had the
She's not a horse, though.
Laser
Your
disc.
dog?
No, It was a black dog, Beauty. My sister loved it. And then like my mom one day just let her run out the street and said that she died. And then there was Spot. We had Spot, which was my dog. And it was like a big white dog with like a black spot. You know the dog from like Toy Story with Sid's dog?
Yeah.
He was like that dog. He was fucking evil, dude. And
you're all excited.
Yeah.
He was the worst.
Dude, he loved me though. You know what I mean? And we only had him for maybe a month.
He died too?
Died, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure he became a junkyard dog at Car King. But what's it called? I told the story on Easy Mode last week that my buddy JJ came over, and I completely forgot I had a dog, but we always went in the back to play, like we were pitch against the wall, like throwing baseballs. And I was like, do you want a soda, dude? He's like, yeah, give me one or whatever. And so I went to go get the soda. He went outside, and then I got the sodas and went outside. And when I walked outside, he's just running in a circle because my dog is going to fuck him up, dude. And he was like crying and shit. He's like, oh, fuck, you know? And then like a week later, we got rid of Spot because he was too violent.
Oh, but he was made to be a junkyard dog, which is good.
I don't know.
He loves his drive belts. So no one's gonna take a drive belt from Spot.
I think it's so funny that dogs either are lovable or they fucking hate the shit out of anyone they meet. You know?
Well, that usually has to do with trauma. I feel, because I feel like most dogs are agreeable, but because what I wanted to ask was like, I feel like this is. No, it might be a young person thing too.
I do personify animals though.
As in, like, do you start to treat them like a person?
No.
That's my question.
No, I'll be like, oh, look at that dog. It's like you, Maria. You know,
it's always a dog to you.
Yes.
Like what I mean is like, do you start to be like, oh, would you like a biscuit? You know, that kind of stuff, or do you just like, dog, here's treats? You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you ask them questions?
Did you? You know,
you were young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live with Jasmine. There was this dog, a pit bull, female pit bull.
Oh, she was very sweet. I remember.
Oh yeah, Jasmine was the shit, dude. And I would talk to Jasmine, but I was also doing a lot of drugs at the time. So
sober Gerardo's not going to talk to a dog.
I want a dog so bad. Dude.
Do you see it as a Son of Sam thing? Son of Sam, like he talked to dogs, but like it was like the dog was telling him, you know,
to kill people.
Yeah. The dog was talking to him. He wasn't talking to the dog. You know?
Did you ever read that sketch I wrote?
No.
About the dude talking to dogs?
No.
Like, so there's a sketch I wrote where a guy was. You're gonna remember this eventually when I get to the squirrels. He's walking through the park talking to his dog, you know, and then like, but they're talking about something very rugged, and it's like a montage of him walking through the park, and the girl's doing yoga in the same spot every day, and like, kind of like, oh, he's kind of cute, you know, and then one day the girl goes up and goes, so do you always talk to your dog kind of thing? And he's like trying not to talk to her. He's trying to talk to the dog only. And then she's like trying to start a conversation. And then finally, when he does start the conversation, he's a crazy person talking to his dog. And he goes, but wait till you meet my friend Frank over here.
It's a squirrel.
And then Frank is talking to squirrels. He's like, hey Frank, come over here. And Frank's like, all right guys, you know, put 20 on red, you know, whatever, like betting on games, whatever.
Like he's gambling with the squirrels.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Hey, brush your teeth, you fucking idiot, you know. And he comes over, he's like, and then the girl knows she's like with two crazy people eventually, whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, I think it's hilarious. I don't want to finish saying it. I think it's the funniest thing of all time. But no, yeah, talking to animals is dope. I mean, I want to get a dog so bad. When are you going to get a dog, dude?
I would like a dog. I would like a wiener dog. But one thing about wiener dogs is their back is so long that they have back problems. But I find it adorable because there's these ramps, like specific wiener dog ramps, so that they could walk up without like straining their back. And I just think it would be so adorable if my apartment had a bunch of wiener dog ramps, and then my wiener dog would just walk up the ramp to be eye level with me.
Dude, I saw the most adorable dog in.
Was it a wiener dog?
Let me finish. In San Diego, dude. And it was so beautiful and adorable that I almost broke my principles of talking to random people. Because I was going to ask them, like, what is this breed? You know? From what I gathered, it was a German Shepherd wiener dog mix dog. I'm telling you, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's what it looked like. Let me see it.
Dude.
Hey, Siri. German Shepherd wiener dog mix. Let's see if I can find pictures.
It's a song. It's music.
Here are some images of German Shepherd. Yeah, it was a German Shepherd wiener dog mix, dude.
I can't find
Okay.
You got to show the camera.
Okay. Stop. Oh my God. The fucking series sucks.
I mean.
Anyways. Yeah. Wiener dog. Okay. Let's see if I can find this. Wiener dog, German Shepherd mix. Bro. Like, I want this dog so fucking bad. Are you kidding me?
Oh, let me see.
That's the cutest shit of all time. Can the camera see it?
A little bit.
Right there.
Let me see.
But it was like, it had huge paws, dude. Right?
He's funny.
Yeah.
That's
and
funny.
I think there's a limit to like, does your apartment have a limit to how heavy a dog could be?
No, I don't think so.
Are you allowed to have dogs at your apartment?
Yeah, it's $50 more a month.
Yeah, mine's $400 to just get one, and then $40 a month.
What?
Yeah.
But there might be a deposit at my apartment.
Yeah.
But those are semantics.
Dog. Oh my God.
I know, wiener dog. There's this funny, hilarious story of my brother where he was walking down the street and then a dog got loose, right?
Yeah.
And it was a wiener dog.
Yeah.
And then my brother picks it up. My sister saw this. She was dying. She loved this story. So the wiener dog got loose. My brother picked it up, brought it to the house, and was like, picked it up and was like, "Oh, is this your wiener dog?" And the fact that he said a wiener dog, is this your wiener dog?
Is this your wiener dog?
Instead of like your dog,
Yeah.
cracked my sister up. Even when she told me the story, I was dying because it's hilarious. Actually, I don't know if he picked it up. That's not important. But he asked, like, "Is this your wiener dog?"
Yeah. Is this your wiener dog?
Yeah.
Well, let me see. How much do wiener dogs cost?
I either want a wiener dog or a chihuahua.
How much do wiener dogs cost? A chihuahua, dude, would be fucking dope. $500 to $1,000. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad, dude. You know what? I should just get both. I should get four of each. Actually, I should get 4 chihuahuas and 4 wiener dogs.
Yeah, dude. At your apartment,
also because they both have wiener roots, right? Chihuahua, ChiChis, salchicha. Weenie roots.
But see,
Chihuahuas and
I can't get a chihuahua, dude.
why?
It just fits me too good.
What do you mean?
I'm a chihuahua, dude.
That's how you see yourself,
Bro,
the one breed you are. I'm a chihuahua. You're definitely a bulldog. It feels like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because you clamping.
What's it called? My old friends from high school. We all got drunk one day, and they were talking shit about chihuahuas. And I think I was in the restroom.
How dare they?
And then came back and heard them say chihuahua something. And I was like, chihuahuas are beautiful, dude. I was drunk as fuck. And they started dying laughing, dude. And so every time
because of the truth you spilled?
Yeah. They would always be like, yeah, Gerardo loves chihuahuas. Tell him about chihuahuas, Gerardo. I'm like, chihuahuas are stupid. What are you talking about?
Chihuahuas are cool. There's some weird ones. They're cute, though. But like the ones with just like 85% eyes in their head.
Yeah.
Those are crazy to me, though. But like there's chihuahuas that are more like...
I wonder if there's a Chihuahua German Shepherd mix.
Probably. My old dog was a Chihuahua pug mix.
Yeah.
The calmest dog. Loved to take naps. The best napping dog you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And then also, like, as soon as someone new came around, he was a very good barker. So he was this perfect mix, honestly.
Yeah.
Of just like chill and like ready to alert, you know?
Yeah.
He's a beautiful dog.
My buddy Robbie had a Chihuahua pit bull mix, and his name was Tank. Because he had tiny ass legs and a big fucking body.
That's so cute, dude. I love dogs.
We gotta get dogs, dude, so we can go for fucking dog walks, dude.
Yeah.
This podcast would get so much better if we could do dog walks.
Yeah. But like a small dog, medium dog, like I also want a medium dog. Like there's a dog called a Basenji, which is interesting to me because they don't have a traditional bark. They do like this little yodeling thing. And supposedly in the Congo, like a pack of 4 or 5 of them could like fight lions and stuff. Like they're very strong for their size. They're very quick. But the problem is supposedly that they're very smart and they're very good at hopping fences. Oh. And so like they're smart enough to where like if you try and train them, they don't want any of what you're trying to do. You know, they're just like, I'm gonna be my own guy. I'll get a treat. I'll find my way to get a treat. You know, I'm not gonna sit to get this treat. So damn. Yeah, I like smart dogs.
I want to get a dog so bad, dude. We should start.
Let's go to the pound after this.
I don't know about that.
Let's hang out at the pound and just be like, that dog's cute, and then not buy it.
That's sad, dude.
Yeah, it's very sad. I'm gonna donate to.
To the pound. What's it called? I was looking up pug prices, dude.
Mm-hmm. Expensive.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
For like,
we got my Chihuahua pug for like $99.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was on the penny saver.
Did he bark a lot?
No, like I said, like he's a great napper. If you saw a random person,
yeah.
But he was also very smart because like if we weren't tripping, he wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
But like random noises, like if you saw a squirrel outside, he'd start yapping.
See, that's the thing.
Scare away the squirrel. No, he was protecting our house from this squirrel. This squirrel was devious.
Wanted our nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and my family, as you know, we're nut farmers. And so it was a perfect dog.
Do you think squirrels know the difference between testicles and nuts?
No. One of the greatest 30 Rock jokes of all time, one of my favorites, was he was talking about this Kenneth. He was like a country dude, like not dim-witted, but like he has country smarts. Like he just thinks small town country. Very nice guy, right? And then he was talking about how he had this friend who was a squirrel until one day the squirrel jumped up and ripped his nutsack that he had on his belt to feed the squirrels. So funny. Yeah.
Well, what else? Is that it for today?
I love animals. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Hot episode.
That's been an episode.
Interior design.
Yeah.
What?
We just got to talk more about like what we like instead of just pointing at things. I mean, like that's going there.
I know. Jesus Christ.
Even your hand where you were pointing was out of, so they couldn't even see what.
Look at that fat flap though, dude.
Yeah, it's hot, dude.
It is.
They love the inner thigh and they love the fat flap.
They come back for that only. Those are the most viewed parts of the video. All right. Well, thank you very much for listening to Don't Blow Up,
the podcast.
I'm going to call it that from now on. Don't Blow Up, the podcast. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, follow, rate, review, Instagram, Twitter.
You're invited to do all those.
Yes.
I love you guys.
Love you guys, and we'll see you later. Bye. Yeah. God bless.
God bless. That's your impression of me?
Yes.
All sexy?